BMW just had one of the biggest years in its entire history. The M3 sold 71,500 units, an all-time record. The 9-3 just won the 2026 World Car of the Year, not just Best EV, the whole award. And the M5 is producing 720 horsepower out of a hybrid setup that M Division said would never happen. But out of every single BMW you can buy right now, which 5 are actually worth your time, your money, not the ones with the biggest marketing budget, not the ones the dealership is trying to move, the ones that make a real BMW enthusiast stop and say, that is the ultimate driving machine. I went deep into the data, the community, and real-world ownership to build this list. And trust me, number 1 is going to start a debate. Quick thing before we start, this list isn't ranked by raw horsepower. It's ranked by the complete BMW package, driving feel, technology, value, and what BMW calls Fahrfreude the pure joy of driving. That philosophy hasn't changed since 1975. It drives every single ranking you're about to see. BMW only. No Audi comparison. No Mercedes debate. This is for the BMW community. There were some tough cuts. The M4 didn't make it. The X5 didn't make it. You'll understand why when you see what did. We're counting down from 5 to 1. Stay till the end, cause number 1 is the BMW that changed everything in 2026. Let's go. Number 5, and this one's for the purists. The 2026 BMW M2. Now, before anyone gets annoyed that it's at number 5, let me be clear. It's here because every car above it is that good, not because the M2 is anything less than brilliant. This car runs the S58 inline-6, the same engine from the M3 and M4, 480 horsepower. And here's the thing that the BMW community absolutely loves them for. You can still get this car with a *** 6-speed manual gearbox *** in 2026. When every other car in this segment has gone full auto, BMW kept the stick shift alive in the M2, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds, starting around $68,000. And the way it handles a tight corner, it's like BMW engineered it specifically for people who find driving too easy. Here's what the big German car channels don't tell you. The M2 is not meant to be comfortable. It's not meant to be quiet. It's meant to be *** honest ***. It punishes lazy driving and rewards real skill. And that is exactly why people who buy M2s tend to keep them forever. My pick, get it in the manual. Skip the automatic. And if you can, get it in Isle of Man green. You won't regret it. Want the most raw, driver-focused BMW under $70,000 in 2026? The M2 is your answer. Full stop. Number 4. And this is the one that surprises people. The 2026 BMW 5 Series. I can already hear you. Wait, the 5 Series over the M3? Over the X5? Yes. Here's why. The G90 Generation 5 Series is one of the most underrated BMWs in a decade. It got iDrive 9. It got the curved display, the optional Bowers and Wilkins sound system, and the 530i xDrive, starting around $60,000, is genuinely one of the best daily driver luxury cars on the road right now. But here's what nobody talks about enough. The *** ride quality ***. BMW tuned the G90 specifically to compete with the Mercedes E-Class and Audi A6 on comfort, and it beats both of them, while still feeling like a BMW through the corners. That balance is incredibly hard to pull off. BMW nailed it. I'm going to stop here for a second, because someone is already typing, but what about the i5? The i5 is incredible. It's also more expensive. If you have the i5 budget, go get it. But for most BMW fans, the 530i gives you 95% of the experience at a much smarter price point. Nearly 20,000 people search for the BMW 5 Series 2026 every single month. This car is not a secret. It's just underappreciated, and it deserves to be on any honest top 5 BMW list. We're halfway through, and we haven't even gotten to the car that just won World Car of the Year, or the car producing 720 horsepower. Numbers 3, 2, and 1 are where it gets serious. Keep watching. Number 3. The car that needs no introduction, but I'm going to introduce it anyway, because it just had its best year ever. The 2026 BMW M3 ** 71,500 units sold in 2025. ** an all-time record for any M car in history. This isn't just a great car. It's a cultural moment for BMW. S58 straight 6, 503 horsepower in competition spec, 523 in the CS 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. And unlike every boring sports sedan in this class, the M3 still feels like it * wants * to challenge you in the best possible way. Here's what big car channel reviews won't show you. They'll give you the 0 to 60 number and the lap time. What they won't show you is what it feels like to hold this car flat through a fast corner on a real road. That rear-wheel drive balance, that steering weight, that sound from the exhaust at 7,000 revolutions per minute. That asterisk is why M3 owners don't sell their M3s. Is it perfect? No. The interior has some plastic trim quality that makes you raise an eyebrow at $80,000. BMW, we see you. But as a complete performance package in 2026, the M3 is still the benchmark that every other sports sedan is chasing. Always has been, still is. Number 2, and this one is historic, the 2026 BMW M3. This car just won the *** 2026 World Car of the Year. ***, not just the EV category. The whole award, against every car from every brand on the planet, and it deserved every single vote. Up to 450 miles of real-world range. Charging speeds that are setting records. A battery so efficient it's leading range tests at full highway speed. And it already sold out its first year of production before most people knew it existed. But here's what matters for the BMW community, it's *** still a BMW to drive ***. It's not just a quiet box with a motor. It has rear-wheel drive balance. It has steering feel. It has sport modes that actually change how the car behaves. BMW didn't build an EV and forget to make it a BMW. Is it expensive? Starting around $78,000, yes. Worth noting, but the market already gave its answer. Sold out. Year 1. Done. The 9/3 is BMW's best argument that the future doesn't have to mean the death of driving joy. It barely misses number 1, by only the slimmest of margins. Before number 1, if this breakdown is hitting for you, drop a like. It genuinely helps the channel get in front of more BMW fans. Now, number 1. Number 1. The 5 best BMW cars in 2026. ***, the BMW M5 G90 generation. ***. Before anyone says it, yes, I know the 931 World Car of the Year. But that award covers every car from every brand. This list is for BMW enthusiasts. And for BMW enthusiasts, nothing in 2026 comes close to what they did with the M5. Here's what BMW built: a 4.4-litre twin-turbo V8, a high-performance electric motor, combined output of *** 720 horsepower *** and 738 pound-foot of torque, 0 to 60 in 3.0 seconds flat. And then they put that powertrain in a car comfortable enough to use as a daily driver without a single complaint. Let that land. 720 horsepower, and you can take your family to school in it and nobody feels a thing until you want them to. Here's what makes this historically significant: the M5 G90 is the *** first M car to use a hybrid powertrain. BMW's M division said for years that electrification would kill the M soul. They were wrong. Beautifully, spectacularly wrong. The electric motor doesn't just add power, it changes how the power arrives. Instant torque from 0. A mid-corner surge that rear-wheel drive addicts are going to lose their minds over. And I want to address something. Some of you are going to say the M5 Touring should be on the list instead. You're not wrong. The Touring is incredible, but the saloon is where the M5 story starts. The Touring is where it gets even better, and that's a whole separate video coming soon. In 2026, the BMW M5 G90 proves that the future of performance doesn't have to come at the cost of driving joy. More powerful than ever, more efficient than ever, more capable than ever, and still, undeniably, the ultimate driving machine. That's number 1. Now, here's where you come in. Do you agree with this list? Is the M3 higher than the 9/3 for you? Should the M4 have made the cut over the M2? Did I completely lose the plot putting the 5 Series in a top 5? ***, tell me in the comments ***, because the BMW community has opinions, and I want to hear every single one. One last thing, which of these 5 BMWs would you actually buy? Drop the name in the comments right now. Let's see which one wins.